When it comes to teaching, I believe that every single student is capable of learning and reaching levels that they are not even aware that they can. And so from day one, whenever students walk into my classroom, it's kind of like a family meeting, and I get to know those students. And I build relationships, and not just I build relationships. I'm saying I really get to know these students. I've been to ice skating in Frisco. I've been to basketball games. I've been to soccer. So I really take that time to get to know them.
That's probably the biggest challenge that teachers have, is how do I manage all the different types of learners that you have in the classroom. For me, it's establishing that relationship at the very beginning of the school year so they know that I'm not going to let them fall. I'm not going to let them not be successful. So knowing the student, knowing what makes them tick, knowing what their interests are, and knowing what type of learner they are, then that motivates me to find ways that I can reach those kids.
Well, my philosophy, it's hard to sum it up, but I would say relationships are first. So you can't teach a child anything that who you don't have a relationship with. And so getting to know the whole child. So what are their likes? What are their dislikes? Are they funny? Are they serious? What are their hobbies? And so I would say that's my first job as their teacher, is to know them and to make them feel known and celebrated.
I think teaching is about making connections with your students and building relationships so that they feel safe to make mistakes in the classroom, so that they feel like they can do it, they can be successful. I feel like every kid can learn, and it's our job as teachers to show them how they learn best, and to show them that learning means making mistakes and getting back up and trying again, and that we all learn in different ways. And so that's, in my classroom, that's what I try to do. I try to reach every kid, find their strengths, and help them to build on those strengths.
Teaching, for me, it's not so much about the imparting of curricular knowledge or the imparting of academics. It's about being able to wear so many different hats. And it's probably the most difficult on-the-job training job that you could have, because every day is different.
It can be easy to get bogged down with the to-do list, but the way I think about it is, if I come to school and I check off everything on the to-do list, but my kids don't feel loved or seen by their teacher, then I failed to do my job that day. But if I come in and maybe some things on the to-do list don't get checked off, but I made eye contact with them, I heard their stories, I listened to them, I showed them that they were appreciated by me, then I did my job that day. So that's the priority, is relationships. I feel unworthy. It's amazing. It's such an honor. I look at the teachers at my campus, teachers that I work with at curriculum writing, teachers that I see at staff development, and I'm surrounded by such amazing educators. So to be chosen as, to one of the best, or someone to honor, is just amazing. So this district has amazing teachers, and so it's an honor to represent them.
When I received the letter, I couldn't breathe for a second, because the first thing I was thinking is, well, what are they thinking? But I was honored. I mean, we're in a district of so many exceptional educators that to think that you were chosen as a finalist is beyond anything I ever imagined. Definitely reaches one of my dreams. But what's weird is I kept thinking to myself, oh, does this validate me? And I thought about it, and I feel like I've been validated way before this even, and it's the students, and that's what it always goes back to for me. So yes, I felt very honored. There's many exceptional teachers, but I'm just not sure what they're thinking. No, I'm just kidding. I know what they're thinking. I just feel very blessed and honored. And I couldn't have done it without the team that I have and the staff at my school. And I couldn't have done it without the students. They're the ones who make me the teacher that I am.